We now have a working user interface, we have a data model, but now when we press on our plus button, nothing happens. So what can we do about it? First of all, we do not want to write too many lines of code for that, so we are going to add another segue. At the moment, we already have one segue, which brings us to our detail view controller as soon as we tap on one of our table view cells in the master view controller. But we want to display the same view controller when we create a new item. So let's again press Control on the keyboard and drag it to our navigation controller right here and ask it to create a show detail segue. And if we have a look at those two segues in the attributes inspector, then you can see that our new segue has no identifier yet. So let's give that maybe add item as an identifier. And we already have an identifier, which is show detail for our segue that was automatically created. If we now run this in the simulator, we should be able to reach our detail view controller again. Now we should also make some changes to our detail view controller class so that we can add our new detail items in the next videos. We need to add some outlets to our detail view controller class. First of all, let's get rid of the old detail description label. I just opened up the assistant editor for that, and then we create new outlets for all the different UI components that we have here and that we're going to need to create new items, starting with this item title text field, actually. So let me just select it here from the documents or from the detail view controller scene. So again, using this text field here, calling it item title text field. And then what else do we have? We have this image view, which is going to be the item image view. Then we're going to have a borrowed at label. Borrowed at label. We have our return at label. Then we also have our person image view here, so the person image view. And last but not least, we have our person text field. So this is still the last one, the person text field. All right, so let's just remove these empty lines here, and with that we have all the connections that we need. In the next video we will start adding some borrow items.